What's going on, guys, and welcome to Rabbit's Used Cars. This is a story. You like a meaty one? I got a meaty one. Oh, Daddy's cooking one for you over here, so good. And old Ed's over here chomping at the bit to get my ass in the chair in Atlanta, but you're going to get it here first. 2022 Ford Maverick. First and foremost, what do I think about it? It's a great vehicle, very utilitarian. Once you get past that, it's a phenomenal vehicle. I'll be honest with you, it does everything that 90% of America needs. Not a bad car at all, or truck, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a great vehicle. Really and truthfully, I'm not the biggest Ford fan in the world. I'm really kind of impressed with it, all in all. Especially for the price point, hard to beat. A couple things I didn't like about the Ford Maverick. I didn't like that the XL didn't have cruise. That was kind of crappy. Another thing I didn't like about the Ford Maverick, and I don't know if it's going to be a problem, but me being in the car business as long as I have, and I got a little mechanical background, it's very noisy. And you notice some things. The engine's loud. And when I say loud, it's not like loud exhaust loud, like up front, a little loud. Now keep in mind, I never even owned it past its first oil change. But I put 8,000 miles on this thing. And it never missed a beat, which it shouldn't. But I noticed little things like that. And I think in the long term, that could be Achilles heel. Another problem I noticed was wind noise. And I'm not that. And if the other thing, now keep in mind, I had a bass, so I can't really gripe a lot, but the stereo absolutely sucked. It was horrid. But from what I hear, even the upgraded stereo wasn't that great either. So back to the sale of the Ford Maverick. I really sold it and really wasn't trying to. It's kind of one of those things. You know, I got a thing about selling stuff. I love to sell. I just bought my Cadillac the other week, and I was out riding around, and I saw a new Bronco, two-door, lifted, had a nice set of wheels on it. I stuck my head in the door at the Ford dealership. And you got to understand, I was a Ford salesman for a long time, and I've been around dealerships my entire life. But, you know, I look at vehicles. Do I necessarily want a Bronco? No. I liked it. It caught my eye. Good looking truck, bright red, like I said, big wheels on it, and it was lifted up a little bit, it looked like. It was a good looking truck. Didn't go past walking around it. And it was so funny, the salesman come running out there. And he's like, I'd love to put you in that. First thing I was thinking about. I bet you would. He said, well, you can take that Cadillac in on trade. I'm like, not a chance in hell. And I said, buddy, I won't feel in it right now. I feel like a second-class citizen just standing here at a Ford dealership. You can cut the pitch. Well, by this time, another guy's walking up. He goes, I'm looking for a Ford Maverick. A little ears perk up. So I'm standing there, and the salesman said, you can't get them. Can't get them. He said, we can order you one, but he said, it's probably going to be end of the year at best. And he goes, man, he said, I've seen these things online, and it said you guys had one. He goes, yeah, we just hadn't updated our website. It was sold 15 minutes after it was here. So the salesman pretty much just sent this guy home. So as he was walking away, I went and told him, like, I've got a Ford Maverick. He goes, what? And I said, it's got 8,000 miles on it. It's brand hammer new. It's a great truck. And I said, I'll be honest with you, I was thinking about selling it. So I just bought that Cadillac I really don't need daily. You do. Whip out the old iPhone, show them a few pictures. Like, man, I wanted a black one. That's what they said they had. So by this time, the salesman sees me and this guy talking. Well, he comes back out. Is there something I can help you guys with? And I said, I got it under control, Skippy. So anyway, I gave the guy my phone number. He actually met me here at the warehouse. And he bought his new Ford Maverick from the RUC. So on one hand, it's kind of funny. And it's nuts. And I can tell you the deal now that it's all said and done. I mean, hell, I made money off of it. I assure you I would have sold it. But I bought that truck for $18,700. If you remember in the video, I had a little bit of damage at the top. I got a price reduction because of that. $18,700 for a brand hammer new vehicle, which was stupid cheap. And I sold it for $26,000 after putting 8,000 miles on it. I was actually talking to a buddy of mine who's a car dealer. He goes, it's the damnest thing I've ever seen in my life. You drive a car and it's worth more. I like to call it celebrity owned. Probably more the market, but we'll go with that. like I said, a great truck. I don't want to knock it. The only thing that really, really concerned me with the Maverick, another thing, and I know it's not Ford's fault, but I was really hoping the aftermarket would have came out swinging better. Now, granted, all the stuff that's going on, you got to take that into account. But I really think that a golden opportunity was missed there because of all the shit going on, because these trucks are great. If they could keep up with demand and the aftermarket was really in force, like I say, this happened 2 years ago, I think probably would be one of the best selling Ford vehicles around, which, I mean, obviously people want them, they can't get them. And matter of fact, if I remember searching around, I think they even stopped production on them. I posted a thing online about that, talking about calling winners. That's the key to buying though. And you know, like I said, I'm not a Ford guy, but I saw a winner there. So you can't be scared to make a move. You know, it's back when all the C8 Corvette stuff came out and everybody bought all the allocations up. We even did it here at the RUC. That's the thing you got to think about. You can make a lot of money playing with some new cars that you feel like are going to be hot or popular or whatever, especially right now. And right now, it's like shooting fish in a barrel with the prices of cars. The only warning I'm going to give people on this, and I'm not condoning this behavior because you're going out and you're borrowing money, buying cars. You're playing with other people's money that you're paying back. The only thing to this that I warn people about, and I say this because I care. You know, any other YouTuber, oh yeah, flipping, flip, 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 flip. Let me tell you the other side of that flip. The only thing you gotta be careful about is what goes up comes down. Inevitable. It never just keeps going. You keep an eye on your surroundings, you know, the market, you know, all these things, the economy, because this is also plays a big factor in this. You know, you got a lot of people paying stupid prices for new vehicles. And hey, you know what? If they're there, if you don't take it, somebody else will. I'm all about it. Profit is not a dirty word. But you also don't want to get caught holding the bag either for something that you don't need or want. So you got to think about that too at the end of the day. But like I said, all in all, I can't complain about the Ford Maverick. It got great views. It was a great little truck. I mean, after everything, Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, it really, really is a good vehicle. And for the price point, I don't think you could beat it in any new car, whether car, truck, whatever. Well, there's no truck even remotely in that price range. So I think if Ford can get their shit together in Mexico making those things, they got a winner. I just think that all the elements are going to have to line up right, and I pray the economy hangs in there with it. Anyway, while we're praying, I need to cut loose. Guys, we'll catch you next time at Rabbit's Used Cars. I talk about praying, I'm going to send an offering plate around.
5-gallon bucket?
That's right. We'll take the kind that jingles, but we prefer the kind that folds.
Benny Hinn style.
Can I get an amen?